Alright, what's up, Dragon Brood? Today we're going to be taking a look at a Bant Lifegain list because y'all seem to like the Lifegain list on the channel and seem to like the Bant list on the channel, so I figured why not just smash them both together and see what we get. Maybe it's this way. Maybe it's like Scooby-Doo and Shaggy making their sandwiches. I don't know. Maybe I'm old. Y'all get it. Anyway, yeah, we're getting to build this deck around the centerpiece of a very fun card that we've used in one or two other lists but didn't really build around, so I'm hoping we could take advantage of it today. So let's go hop in and see what we're messing with in today's video. Alright, as always, if you haven't done it yet, hit that join button down below if you want to show some love for the channel. You get some extra videos, some extra content, you can submit deck lists, and you get your name in the credits at the end of the video. You want to protect all your nerd stuff? Be sure to check out ultrapro.com/PowrDragn. Use promo code PowrDragn. You'll save 5%, and they'll give me some love here on the channel. Okay, before we hop into this, I do want to give credit. Like, it looks like 4 or 5 days ago, there was Swayze had a video covering a deck very similar, and I did steal one idea from his deck. So, want to just put that out there and just be fair to other people as well. Starting out, we're playing 4 Lunark Veteran because the goal is life gain, and we have several ways to make tokens. And we get some benefits from gaining life, so we want to have as much as possible. We are playing 2 Destroy Evil, partly because one of our things we're going to want to do today is draw cards, and, well, Shieldred sucks when you want to draw cards, and this is one way to get rid of it. We have 4 Voice of the Blessed, and when almost everything gains life, this card's awesome. We can get to the 10 counters very fast on this one. 4 Gallagreeters. Also can gain life, but what I like about the Gallagreeters is in a pinch, if you get a weird draw, you can get that treasure, but additionally, it grows itself every single turn as well. Then Dinnick. Dinnick's a funny card, you know, because it's one of those ones I wasn't a huge fan of when the season started, and kind of as we've gone on, I've put it in more and more deck lists. So, yeah, and this is a spot it fits perfectly, being a lifelinker. 4 Wedding Announcement. No surprise, doesn't really gain life, but it does pump our creatures and make us more bodies, and when we have things that trigger from creatures coming into play, it's a way we can gain life. We're going to try 3 Broker's Ascendancies as well, because in the event that things go sideways, sometimes just growing your tokens to like 5/5s is an easy way to kill the opponent. So, we're going to see if we can do it. Now, this is one of the things I actually got from Swayze when I saw his list, just as I was getting close to playing, was Lagrella. It's something I really hadn't thought about, but I actually like it as another form of removal. It's a creature we can pump up. It comes into play. It triggers our creatures, so great. But there's a very interesting thing. That because I wanted to play Shana, because even if we don't attack, if we're just gaining life, we get to draw cards, and it's great. There's sometimes you're playing, because we're playing 4 copies of it, we don't necessarily want to play another one because it just kills it. So it's possible that there are some turns where maybe you want to Lagrella exile your Shana as well as their creature, and then play your other one. So you can still function with Shana, and then if they sweep the board or something, you still have one afterwards. I'm not saying we'll do that, but I'm saying it's those types of situations that maybe you want to protect a creature for post-board, post-sweeper thing. Maybe you're holding on to a Voice of the Blessed, and you want to exile a Lunark Veteran or Gallagreeters to have something to build on after the board gets swept. You know, that sort of scenario. Don't know if it's going to come up, but I do like the idea of it. We're playing a couple of Sarah Paragons because, well, this card's just great, especially when we have so many life gainers and everything triggers when it comes into play. So we love all of this. 1 Sigarda Splendor, because it's another way to gain life. Most of our spells are white, and drawing cards is good. I mean, not much more to say about this one. It's just an underplayed card. We are still playing a couple of Wandering Emperors because I can't get away from it. It does technically gain life, but we do need some other removal. We don't have a lot. You know, we've got 2 Lagrella, 2 Destroy Evil, and the Wandering Emperors. And that's kind of like the bulk of what we got for that. So we do need that extra little bit of support. And then we're trying 1 Elspeth Resplendence. Again, you can give something lifelink, you can gain life, you can make something fly after we've already grown. Like, say, like a Gallagreeters that we've gotten up to a 6 or a 7 at that point. Maybe we give it a +1 and flying. There's a few different things we could do here. So we'll see how it plays out. Lands, we're starting out with 1 Iganjo, 2 Plains, an Island, Ottawar, Beseju, Forest, 4 Attica Waste, 2... How did I almost say Carprusen Forest? Have I been playing that much red-green? My goodness. All right, 4 Attica Waste, 2 Deserted Beach, 2 Overgrown Farmland, 4 Yavimaya Coast, 4 Sparus Headquarters, And we're trying out 2 Brokers Hideout because these gain life when they come in and can go search for the basic of our choice. We're only playing 2 because we're only playing 4 basics, but just another opportunity to gain some life there. My concern is that we may have too many coming to play tap lands, considering we actually want to play some of our stuff on 2. That's pretty critical for the deck, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, y'all go play some games. I have a feeling we're going to be doing some updates throughout this video, so we'll see how this one turns out. I'll catch y'all maybe at an update, for sure, at the back end of the video, and we'll talk about what will change. You know what? I'm going to keep this just because it's not bad enough to throw back, but man, it's not strong. Alright, let's go for it. Oh yeah, there's no way that this voice is going to live. Alright, well, get in while we can. I mean, it's either, since they didn't have play with fire, it's either kill the voice or play a creature here. So maybe we get a little value out of it. We'll see. I think, though, if they don't have a way to kill it this turn, we're almost priced into playing Broker's Ascendancy. Okay, so we're up against a red deck. I think I do want to get this down now. No attacks. Force them to use some amount of removal here instead of playing a creature, hopefully. I mean, they could also just play, like, Reckless Stormseeker. Yep, exactly. However, we won't be blocking. We're just going to take 6 here and be brave. And then hope combinations of cards do what we want them to do the rest of the way. This being a 4/4 will hopefully help. And then we get 2 4/4s that one has lifelink. Hopefully that buys us at least a little bit of time. Jaya, was not expecting to see that.
Things are getting heated, and I'm here to make it
Okay.
easy. Taught them everything they know.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we're priced into blocking it here. Because going to 7 seems way dangerous when they have all those cards and whatever. So, yeah. Not about that. I back up Shanna. That's something. Alright. Kind of want to do this so this doesn't get out of hand. Okay, we still get to gain our 4. We'll go ahead and play this. We'll get 1 token and we'll draw 2 cards. Oh, not bad. Not bad. So we could, if we get an untapped land, we could Wedding Announcement plus Lagrella. That'd be pretty hot. I mean, Shanna being a 5/5 now, though, is actually really difficult for the opponent.
The experience will do.
Unless they have a 2 or 3 damage burn spell here, obviously. But almost like a if they do, they do sort of thing.
Aw, you're looking a little singed.
Okay, well. I mean, if you got it, we'll block. Because why not? Alright, that was not bad at all. We kind of like everywhere this went. So attack, try to take out Chandra. Play Lagrella. Take this out. Then we'll go ahead and play this. Pile up the bodies. No mana to spend. All right. Now we should be in a pretty solid situation. I mean, it sucks having the other Shanna in hand, but we're playing 4 just to maximize our card drawing, so, you know, it is what it is. Yep, you got you a 3/3 opponent. To get access to more cards you're not gonna play. Love it. Yep. Commando faces Kakazan. Right, got you a monk.
Go on. Impress me.
That doesn't help us very much now, does it? Now here's the intro. Okay, opponent gives up anyway. Nope, gotta mulligan this. This is acceptable. Give up one Dinnick because, you know, 2 legends. Please don't have 3 damage removal. Because if not, this could turn out pretty nice. If they don't, I think I'm just going to play Broker's Ascendancy next turn. Because they're priced into killing the Dinnick here, or else it's just going to be too much for them to deal with. Yeah, I was going to say, if you have it, you got to play it. So I think we follow the same plan here and just go ahead and play Shana. I'm going to say, if you got another, you got another. Okay, I mean, if they got it, they got it. We can't do anything about it. We slowed them down as much as we could. Ah, they didn't have it. I mean, we're not blocking here. I mean, okay, now I'll block. Like I wasn't going to before. Wait, so they just played them to not attack with them? Wow, that's really peculiar. I mean, I guess this is where I'm supposed to play the Broker's Ascendancy. You know what, though? I'm going to do this. Oh, I don't have double white. Oh, I thought I already did. Never mind. Well, I guess I am going to play Broker's Ascendancy. Alright. Gain some life. I mean, I probably am supposed to save to block whenever they play Raiju here or whatever, but that ain't the life we're looking for. We'll just outrace them and gain more life. Okay, Firebrand. That's not hasty at all, so that's good. I mean, we're still going to take 5, but we're going to gain 4 back next turn, so I guess that's reasonable. Yep. Let's find something else that gains life here, actually. That'd be great. Perfect. That's exactly what we were looking for. Oh, yeah, because I forgot again. Gosh dang it. Alright. No attacks. We'll just end the turn. Have our big 5/5 we can throw in the way. Now I don't even mind, though, because obviously I have another Shanna, so whatever. Sure, Ronan, you're up. Okay. Now we can do multiple things, but I don't know if we want to do those particular multiple things. Alright, we're going to do at least this. That's for sure. And we're going to attack with this Shanna. We'd get to kill a Raiju and then play this. I guess that's fine. Alright, well, or not. Guess this is all we're doing. We will take action and we will draw 3. Oh, that's awesome. Alright. Well, I'm going to feel pretty confident we're surviving this turn. Because we can block all kinds of things here. Yeah, if they're not attacking there, they're never attacking. So, we're good now. Attacking. If you would like to trade multiple things, I am open to such an exchange. All about it. Put a counter, why not? Yeah, being at 25 and about to have a big flyer, I don't know what the opponent's going to do. Plus, we're gaining multiple life every turn. This is the worst case scenario for a red deck. I'm not sure why they keep playing the Ronins. They could have actually just kicked the adversary and got some extra value. It seems weird that they're doing that. Alright, Shanna again. Gain life. Yep. Ugh, can't keep this. This is way too slow. We can at least do something with this. Yeah, I'm gonna gamble. Probably a bad keep there, but you know. Ugh, against mono red, huh? Alright, I'll gamble. We'll just have to take some pain for a couple of turns, which is not ideal, but is what it is. Alright, a big loam speaker. Oh, you were going to hurt us quite a lot, old Shanna, to come out next turn, but no attacks. I almost want to play Ascendancy first. Oh, there's a squeeze. That's going to be annoying. Yeah, I don't even know if we could get... I mean, I guess if we were to play... Yeah, we'll just take it all. Play Ascendancy is not enough here. We've got to do this, sadly. And we have to gain the life because we're just taking too much from Pain Lands. Yeah, if they have any burn spell, we can't win here. Actually, even a Raiju just kills us. Yeah. That's pretty bad. I mean, we still get to block something safely here, I guess, so that's fine. Block this dude. That'd be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We gain 3, so we'd be at 4. And that's going to be at least a 5 next turn. Alright. Don't love it, but I feel like it's what we got to do. I was kind of hoping for an untapped land to have a 3/4 creature there, honestly. That's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, we're dead. We just didn't do anything. I'm making a change here mid-game. I'm just pulling out these brokers' hideouts, and I'm just adding another forest and an island. Even though I have way more white in the deck that we need, so that's probably a bad call, truthfully. But just having those extra tap lands are just a bit too slow for what we're doing. I mean, I like the fact that they gain life, but these extra tap lands are becoming a problem in some of these games. And I'm just trying to find the best way to work around it. But I think that's all we can really do. Yeah, speaking of all these tap lands. Sadly, I think all I can do is mulligan this. This is just going to be too slow. Keep it, get rid of one of these, and call it good. Let's see where this ends up. Probably not a great spot. Well, bank bust here. It's sad when you just know this is going to die. I really would like to draw one of our wedding announcements. Okay, that actually didn't die. It was a graveyard trespasser. That's nice. Unfortunately, I don't have mana open for Destroy Evil, because that would be even better. Yep, no blocks. You got it, friend. I am going to actually play Shauna here and get treasure. Mostly so I have maximum options next turn. I might as well attack because I know I'm not blocking there. I'll keep my finger over the stop in case we see a Shieldred. Because that might happen. Maybe. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. Drag to the bottom. Wow. That's a thing. All right. Was not what I thought was going to happen. Each of you might as well plus the number, so it's just for 2? Okay. Well, we now know that the opponent likes playing that card. Let's go ahead and play this. We'll get an attack in. Grow that. And I'm going to draw 1, leaving up Destroy Evil. Well, that's unfortunate. Nothing in the graveyard. Well, here it comes. Do we have to sacrifice stuff? This looks like an Invoke Despair turn. Oh, man, are they going to try to attack with that? They are. So we'll let them attack first. I don't. Am I supposed to take it? I mean, I could see what their plan is here, though, right? If it's a Invoke Despair, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna take. I kind of do just want to take it here. All right. No blocks. I think it's going to be Invoke Despair anyway, and I'm probably going to save myself 4 damage, but... Oh, it wasn't. Wow. Okay. I definitely would have been wrong. All right. Wow. Just going for it. They must have nothing in hand. All right. Well, I guess if this is how things are going... Okay, it's dead. Awesome. Does that help? I say yes. Let's attack with this. I mean, they can block, kill it, blah, 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 all that good stuff. But then we'd also have a 4/4 here. And we get to draw some number of cards. Which I think the number is going to be 2. Oh, I have to play this to be able to draw, though. Or I can just wedding announcements. Alright, I'm in. We like cards. Oh, why were those not in our hand? Those are so much better. And having an enchantment to also sacrifice would have been great. Okay. You got it. What's your other card? Alright, what do we got in the yard? We have another Shauna. Don't have quite the mana to do multiple fun things, though. That's disappointing. So let's go with... Man, I kind of want to get Wandering Emperor into play. And now we also know they're playing Drag to the bottom, so that kind of sucks, too. Alright. Let's see what you're up to. We'll still get to draw one card here. Assuming Shauna makes it to the end of turn. No attacks. Take action. We can only draw one. Ligrella's interesting. I don't think it's the card we want here, though. A land would have just been better. Alright, that's fine. We are not concerned about such. Let's go untap land. That's what we want here. Ooh, did you just find a removal card, opponent? Did you? Because that's what that feels like. I mean, don't know what the last card is, but, you know. Drag to the bottom. Sure. That is interesting. So we get to attack. Gain 3. Play this. I think I'm just going to draw to just try to get to land. Wow, it's just not coming, y'all. Like, I'm doing everything I can. I mean, if it's just not there, it's not there. Wow. Sure. You got it. No block. Actually, if we end up playing... Nah, no blocks. We're going to play Ligrella next turn, I think. Alright. Well, we have to get mana the hard way. And you know what? I'm actually going to target this in case something goes sideways. And then we'll get treasure. Attack with that. Decline. Alright. Yep, another graveyard trespasser. Sure. Yeah, now with the board being what it is, I'm not too worried about things. So now we can attack. We've got Wandering Emperor if they decide to block. And we can still play Lunarch Veteran. We do have treasure now. Yeah, we have a lot of choices, actually. If I Wandering Emperor, I can only do one of those. Alright, that seems fine. Attack with old Shauna. Alright. So now the best part of all this is we don't really have to worry about Invoke Despair doing anything anymore. Now, I could have attacked with the Grella as well, but I didn't want to just draw cards. I want to start building the board so we can start closing this out on the next turn or two. With Broker's Ascendancy, some +1s, and just put the opponent out of their misery. Yep, GG. Alright, let's go for it. This is Kind of an interesting hand now that I'm looking at it. I said keep it a little too quickly because I'm kind of trying to figure out where this is even headed. That actually helps a lot to draw that, because that little Thalia was about to make things pretty rough. Let's go and get a treasure here. No attacks. Yep, let's see what you choose. Because this is relevant. I mean, I guess it's not totally, because we can still play a creature. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. Play Shana. Gain 4. Pay 2. Get 2 treasure. Get some cards. Keep up Wandering Emperor. Kill something. Alright, well the opponent just gave the Euro go, so they're gonna die. That's just how it works. No attacks. Yep, you can have that all you want. Yep, no blocks. No attacks. Yep, no blocks. Not about it. We will do this. Actually, are we gonna do that? Yeah, maybe? Sure, let's do this. Gain... That's +1. Mostly because we're about to turn into bigger creatures, so. And we can wait, do this during their end step, whatever. Yep, they can flip their deuter, we don't even mind. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna make a dude.
I am the Emperor of Kamigawa. And you protect. May your blades
Go +1, +1. Yep. Not even bothered by it. Gonna gain life. Just to buoy our life total a little bit. And then we'll go +1. And we're gonna plus this on here. Actually, I probably should have done it on Dinnick, actually. But it's neither here nor there. And we'll attack for 6 and see if they want to trade some things. Yeah, why not? If I was going to do that, I should have put the +1 on it, but whatever. Alright. Actually, I should just be making a factory of dudes at this point. It doesn't really matter.
We must protect the people.
Attack with those. They're putting everything on it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, sure. We'll put you at the back of the line because opponent can just discard and keep you alive. Sounds great. And I do not believe we've played anything this turn as we don't have any mana taps. So we'll just go ahead and play this. Gain our life, play a land, pass, everything gets juiced up. Yep. Yep. You get things. Sure, what you want to do? You're going to get a flyer? Sounds great. You know what we're going to do? We're going to keep pumping our team. And we're going to attack with this. Right. Sounds good to me. Yep. This is a mulligan. Oh, no. No, no, no. I mean, we're going to keep it. These are the type of hands you hope never happen when you're playing all these legendary creatures, but you know what? Here we go. We got 2 turns to draw a land at least. Give us a chance to do something interesting with the Shauna. Dang it. Alright, well. Since there's a chance that Liliana might show up. It's a trespasser. That's a lot less bothersome, though it does get to get rid of our Denix, so that's a thing. No attacks. You got it. Yeah, we'll just jump block. Why not? Alright. This becomes kind of interesting. Only kind of. Alright. Any chance we could find a Wandering Emperor or something? That would be great. Yeah, sure. You got it. Yep, no blocks. Ah, jeez, really? Alright. Opponent did not block for us, unfortunately. Alright, let's end. And I'm going to spend 4. Oh, I can only spend 3 because that's all we gained. Man, I was really hoping to find a thing to kill him there. Kill what's her name there, but we didn't. Drew lands when we needed dudes. Mulligan. Keep it. Get rid of the 4 mana thing. Alright. Let's go with this. Okay. Alright. Where this is going, I don't really know yet, but I'm sure we're going to find out. Wedding announcements. Sure. Do I try to kill the wedding announcements, or do I just play Shauna here? I feel like if we play Shauna, it's just going to get exiled, but next turn, there's a chance we could play both of these, so it's probably the better option. Nope, they're just taking 2. Alright. Morbid Opportunist. Okay, there's going to be some cards for the opponent, as it seems. How do we attack here? Do we attack with both and just say you get to triple block here? Yeah, actually we do, because they triple block, we might just kill the companion. Oh, they're not even doing that for us. Wow. Then I think I might also take 2 cards, because we might be in that type of arms race here. As much as I want to kill that enchantment. Okay, a backup Shauna's kind of nice, I guess. No blocks. We're at 25. I can definitely come through. We are okay with... Ooh. That kind of changes things a little bit, though, don't it? They probably got a Wandering Emperor, though. Let's say they have a Wandering Emperor. They wanna, what do they want to exile? That's what we got to figure out. I think it's still fine, though. Let's do it. Assume a Wandering Emperor's coming down, and we'll just have to figure it out from here. We have a backup Shauna if that goes away, so that's not the worst thing. And depending on how they block, we can still just get rid of their wedding announcements. Oh, are they not blocking? I was going to say, don't tell me they're not blocking. That was about to be unreal. Okay. Man, too bad we don't have another mana in play. This would be a sicko turn. Alright. I mean, now they can Wandering Emperor. But it's now, do you want a Wandering Emperor to kill Shauna, or do you want a Wandering Emperor to get rid of our Voice of the Bless? Oh, they're just going to Iganjo. Actually, that's nowhere near the worst thing that could have happened there for us. Yeah, alright. Let's go ahead and play this. And we'll draw a card. Wow, okay. This is playing out very awkwardly, but, you know, we'll take it. No blocks. Because why would I? I'm at 27, and currently they can't kill any of our stuff, so, yeah. Adversary can definitely kill some stuff. Now, admittedly, they don't know that we have Wandering Emperor, but rules still apply. Though I guess we can only attack with Shauna for that to be valuable. Alright. I mean, I say that. I guess we could just run Dinnick in just because, and then just replay a Dinnick over the top. Because we're going to have blockers. So that's fine. Ooh. They didn't even block the Dinnick. Nice.
Anyone who harms my people must show them how we greet our enemies.
Decline. Alright. So they can attack everything in if they want to, and we'll lose the Wandering Emperor. But we would also kill off a Morbid Opportunist, so, you know, I'm down. Only because there could be a Wandering Emperor, I'm going to block one of those.
Watch out. I never give up.
Alright. Seems legit. I guess we will spend our turn rebuilding our board. Playing a Dinnick out of the yard. Plus wanting the Dinnick. Not wanting to invest too much in Shauna, knowing that Shauna can just die anyway. We have a backup. Alright. That's a thing that happened. I was kind of hoping that we would have found We get to gain some life here. We'll make a 2/2.
Let your blade do this talking.
Take action. Get 2 cards. Those are nifty. Found the 4th Shana. Wow. Okay. I mean, if they're going to keep sweeping the board, I guess we got to keep doing what we can do. All right, Paragon. Going to replay some stuff of their own. Yep. Wedding announcement's back. Sure. Lagrella. Exiling. Actually, it's tempting to exile even our own Shana, you know? But I'm not going to. Submit 0. +1. And then we're going to +1 here.
We've got the edge.
Play a land. Attack. Attack. All right. Man, how many cards do we have left? 40 still? All right. We're going to draw 4. Okay. And an Otawara. All right. That'll help somewhat. Man, where's our angel? I feel like we've worked through so many things. Well, now we got Broker's Ascendancy. We've got a veteran, so we'll have some more stuff to play out of the graveyard. So things are looking up. Opportunist. Opponent's going to be able to get more cards. Extraction Specialist brings back probably a companion. Oh, no, that guy. Yeah, okay. I would say you love to see it, but we don't. +1. Then we will, let's see, what do we want to do with Shana? You can put that and that in the way. We can first strike a couple things. We can also bounce something with Otawara for just, what, 1 mana right now? 2 mana. All right, let's do it.
I have got new moves to teach you.
We could even bounce the Morbid Opportunist and keep them from getting cards if we want to be real fancy. I think I am. Just to be that guy. No extra cards for you. And then we're going to go ahead and play this. And we'll just draw 2 on this turn. Draw 2. So now we've managed to get ahead on cards, and we've got bigger creatures. And if we want to, we can start a creature factory with the Wandering Emperor. Yep. Feel free to attack into her. I would welcome it. Oh, that's way less fun for us.
Still have much to learn.
Well, now that we know they have that, we're kind of on a bit of a clock ourselves on what we get to do. So, how do we want to go about things? If we attack with Shana, it's now much easier for them to block. Well, they can just block with the adversary anyway. So I don't even know if we do that. I think we just do this, because we'll gain 3. Or we could pump our creature. Nah, we'll gain a life. And then we could draw a card just to see if we find something else worth playing. You know, maybe that is worth playing. All right, I'm going to attack with Shana. And if you block with your Death Toucher, we'll just kill it. That's all they want to do, huh? Okay. That resolves. We're going to play this. We're going to end, and we're going to draw 3. Okay. All right. Well, now we've got more things. We've got a Ganjo to kill a thing. We've got Wedding Announcement. We've got Shauna to still draw more cards. We've got Boseiju to kill their Wedding Announcement. I mean, I'm assuming you got to kill our Shauna. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I was going to say maybe they'll try to get their angel back, which could have been a thing. This game just got stupid. It really did. Yeah, I figured they had another Rider Blend, or else they would have went after that first. It's alright, though. I think it's still fine. It's just going to be a matter of, do we run out of cards first is going to be the thing. Have to be careful, though, now, because we are down to just one Shauna. But we do have double Ascendancy, so our creatures could get really big. And this is going to be a bunch of life for our Voice of the Blessed. So let's actually do this, because I think this ends up with it getting bigger. So we don't lose all these other triggers. Play this. Yeah, gain some life. Why not? Attack with... Do we attack with just the Galagreeters? I don't even know if I want to kill this now that they have this. It would be silly. So there's not really a point. I'm not sure how we get out of this. I think we just try to go wider, I guess. You just have bigger bodies. Play Shauna, draw 2. No attacks. This is just a million things happening here. Take action. Draw 2. There's a Lagrella. Alright, that'll help a little bit. Oh boy. Alright, well the good news is we have so much life, we don't have to worry about their stuff dying. It's just how much are they going to gain at this stage. Oh, and they hadn't eaten alive. Jeez. Okay, sure. All these exile effects. Faux show. Alright, well, we lose our Shauna. Yep, we knew that was a thing. Oh, you have something to kill our Galagreeters too? Oh, they had another Rite of Oblivion. Dang. Okay. Well, is what it is. The problem is now we need that other rights to get used before we use the Lagrella. Or we don't really get anything. So that's kind of unfortunate. Oh. Scratch that. We've been waiting on you. What can we do with this? Man, Shauna's really powerful here too. So we're definitely playing this. This is a no-brainer. We're playing this for sure. Question just becomes, is there a combination of cards, a way we could play this? Because if we attack and they want to block something with this, then we could kill it. I'm just thinking if we Lagrella that, then they have a decision to make between killing a voice. Man, not having another Shauna here is going to be tough, but I think it's the right call. Just to basically put the opponent in the blender and say, all right, you want to kill something, you're going to have a choice to make. It's your call. Whatever you feel you need to do. Alright, so they're blocking, blocking, blocking. Don't really kill anything off here. Alright, we can live with those blocks. Alright, now we do this. We could be crafty and protect this, which would be amusing. And then we go with this. In the turn. All right. Yep. Adversary, kick all you want. I mean, the things on the ground don't block, so... I mean, making a big adversary has no real value here. Alright. So we got what we wanted out of that. So we got to keep our 2 flyers, which are pretty critical here. Wow, this game ended up wild. Bonus deck's actually kind of neat. Companion. Alright, yeah, opponent says GG's. They see the writing on the wall now. Whew, that was crazy. Alright, so that was actually pretty interesting. It took us a while to get into a groove and find the right numbers, but it did work out pretty well. Now, would I say I like this better than a lot of other stuff? I don't know. I think I still want to go back and revisit the Lifegain Clerics, and I kind of want to revisit the aggro-ish, mid-rangey, just straight-up Bant with Planeswalker support and whatnot. I think some of the removal options we could play would be a little bit better in those other builds. However, if you do like Lifegain decks, this is actually pretty solid. And again, I think it plays a lot of cards that you'll actually play in other lists, which is pretty nice. So you don't have a lot of dead weight if you do craft the cards in this one, which is always a benefit. But yeah, it wasn't bad. I enjoyed it. I don't know if I'd put it as like my favorites, but it's probably one of my top couple of Bant builds that we put together this season, or last. So yeah, I'd say if you got the cards, go for it. It's an interesting, fun play. It's a little bit of good change of pace. And you're probably rarely ever going to lose to mono red if that's a concern. Now for today's card spotlight, we're going to talk about Chillane. Though, before we get into that, are y'all aware that there's only a couple of cards with lifelink in Bant colors? For some reason I found that really surprising. I believe it was like Shanna and Rock's Warmonk, which is something I didn't know until a little while ago. So kind of surprising. But yeah, Chillane was actually a really wild card when it came out, and believe it or not, had the Commander community a bit split because people thought it was overpowered, and it kind of was till people got adjusted to playing against it. The thing about the card that's really wild is you're playing a creature and you're drawing and getting to ramp. Like, it's wild. And you could even save a creature by just paying 3 and tapping it and returning something. Like, it's a really, really strong card. And considering that I think it was the face card of the deck, so it's not like you really had to hunt for it or anything, they were out there, you could have bought them. And even crazier is Chillane still goes for like $7. So yeah, it's not expensive if you want to get one and check it out. You would just think that with the number of commanders and whatnot, maybe it wouldn't be worth that much, but hey, a strong card's still a good card, so there you go. Now, if you enjoyed today's deck list and you like playing stuff off the beaten path, be sure to check out our Orzhov discard list, where y'all really, well, maybe not y'all if you're new, but the other viewers seem to really enjoy it, so you'll enjoy it too. That's all I have for you for now. We'll see you next time.